How's your mom and them family? Welcome to episode 26. Can you believe that?
Wow.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Wow,
It's hard
that's
to believe.
amazing.
Today's opening segment is brought to you by Red Green on TikTok Shop. And if you love smart finds that make everyday life easier, this is for you. From home upgrades to pet essentials to beauty favorites that help you feel put together even on your busiest days, she's curating products with real women in mind. No gatekeeping, no gimmicks, just honest recommendation and live demos so you can see what you're buying before you buy it. Search at Red Green on TikTok and check out the shop tab because we deserve products that actually work. So go check out our own Rodeo Ray's TikTok shop for some great products. How was you guys' weekend?
It was good.
It was good. It was great.
I had a
Good.
great weekend. I went out with my hubby for Valentine's Day yesterday.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, where'd y'all
Yeah,
go?
we decided to do it Sunday to avoid the crowd, and plus
That's pretty smart.
he wanted to go to see a movie, and I told him I cannot go to see night movies. We have to go to a matinee, so that's why we decided to do everything on Sunday.
Because we
Plus
know
it's
you would
cheaper.
fall asleep.
Plus, it's cheaper.
I was going to say, Ray will fall asleep.
Oh,
Hey, and did
Yeah.
you guys know? Well, in 1 year, I'm only 54, but at 55, you get senior discount at the movies.
You know,
Oh, wow.
you get it in all kinds of places too, girlfriend.
You do, I know.
Up.
Hey, I'm taking all the free I can get. I am not ashamed. I'm not ashamed.
Absolutely.
That means I got less than a year to hit that.
I know. It's
Corner
crazy.
City's mad.
He does.
Oh,
He'll get offended if I say, let's use your senior discount.
Hey, look, I'm like, save money wherever you can, you know. I mean,
Absolutely.
I'm currently glamping with my friend in his RV. So, you know, like I'm feeling kind of like an old person right now because I'm really looking forward to some road trips and retirement, you know, and like, man, this could be really great.
Hey, that would be great. We need a Winnebago so one of us can drive.
Oh, this one you do drive.
Oh,
Oh,
tell him
nice.
to borrow it. We're going to Niagara Falls in June.
We could probably maybe talk him into driving us there.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Party bus. That would be fun.
That would be fun.
The Real Housewives said what?
Housewives of Taylorsville. That's who we are.
That's it. Northwest Georgia.
Northwest Georgia.
There you go.
Northwest Georgia. That's right. Hey, I think we should start our own YouTube channel. You know, just the real housewives.
Yes. Yeah.
Because the women on those shows are not real housewives. Okay, let's just be honest. They don't live in the same reality we do.
No, they don't.
No.
We need to show them how it's done.
Absolutely, absolutely. They live in a different plane than we live in.
Yeah, they live on PJs. We fly on Spirit.
Yeah, they fly first class. We fly coach.
Yeah. I mean, I'm down for a PJ if you can get us one of those, you know.
A what? A PJ?
Yeah, a
Private jet.
Oh, private jet. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I hear they're about $10,000 one way for about 4 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
I bet. So I work for TNT seasonally, you know, and our owners flying a private jet. Yeah. Everywhere they go, when they come over to visit us, they do. Yeah. So anyway, well, welcome, Miss Jen. Thanks for joining us today.
thank you for having me.
Yeah, we got a
Excited to be
segment
here.
coming up that Jen's going to be our expert in. So you may or may not like that segment this week because it's going to get in a lot of people's grits. So we'll apologize ahead of time, but
It'll be all right. It'll be all right.
but right now let's talk about the other things that are getting in our grits this week.
All right. This segment is brought to you by Fitness First by Jennifer Plummer.
Oh.
The mission is to help you move better, feel stronger, and live healthier. No matter your age or fitness level, every training and nutrition strategy is tailored to your unique needs, goals, and lifestyle. Train smarter, not harder. Fitness First by our very own Jennifer Plummer.
Oh, thank you.
Yay,
Thank you.
Jen.
Yay.
All right,
So-
Dina, what's getting in your grits and what are you loving this week?
Well, y'all, first off, I got to complain. Y'all know I am not a sports person. Would somebody turn the Olympics off? Please. Okay. Can it go away? Because I have not been able to catch up on the Housewives in like 2 weeks now. Like, it's got to go. It has
Well, it only lasts for 2 weeks, Dina. So that's the.
So it's coming to an end. Praise the Lord.
It should be, yeah.
Yes. Like, enough with the Olympics already. Put it on a channel that doesn't air Housewives. Something. Like,
Took all of your NBC, didn't it?
it did, yes. And NBC and Bravo are together. So yes, it took absolutely everything from me. I was like devastated.
Wonder if they'll be on. Well, they probably just didn't air one because I wonder if you could go back and watch it on, like on Peacock. You know.
I already tried. Peacock's airing the same stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I haven't watched any of the Olympics this year. I didn't even hardly realize. Last night we tried to. Hester and I tried to catch some on repeat, but yeah, we was watching curling.
Happy put it on Saturday night and I went fast asleep.
Yeah.
This is what I'm loving, y'all. Our fitness expert has got me eating this healthy snack. These are called popcorners, and these are the kettle ones, so they're kind of sweet. So if you really want a treat, this was an amazing treat. And I didn't feel guilty afterwards.
Very, very good. Those are delicious.
They really are.
Big fan of those because I love kettle corn,
Yes.
but it's really fattening. So yeah, I love that.
Yeah, only 3 ingredients. So
That's awesome.
You know, one of my other favorite snacks, Jen, is I take plain Greek yogurt and mix some ranch dressing, the powdered ranch dressing mix in the plain Greek yogurt, and it is the most delicious dip ever.
That does sound good.
It's very good. Yeah.
Now, what are you dipping? What are you dipping in it?
I actually have some protein corn chips that I got at Sam's that are really, really good.
Yeah.
So,
Good.
Hey, Lauren.
Hey, Lauren, tell the girls Nina said hi.
Rhea, what's getting in your grits and what you loving this week?
Okay, what's getting in my grits is my granddaughter keeps taking my stuff. So you guys all know I do TikTok shop, so I get lots of samples and I get lots of makeup, and she keeps stealing it. So when I go to use it, I have to track it down, or it's gone because she's just used it to death. So that is what
Little Lexi we're talking about.
little Lexi. Yes.
Oh yeah,
She's not so little anymore.
they have
12-year-old over makeup using Lexi is stealing all my makeup.
Yeah.
Well, she always looks very pretty when I see her.
She does.
She looks a
She
little too
does.
pretty for a 12-year-old.
A little too much, but yes. So, but this is what I'm loving, which guess what? I can't show it to you guys because guess where it is?
Somewhere.
Lexi has it. But this is really cool, and you can get it on my TikTok shop. It is color changing foundation by Prime, and it literally comes out white, and you rub it on your skin, and it adjusts to your skin tone, whatever your skin tone is, and it just is perfect. Cheesecake only has one ingredient: cheesecake. Good job, Steve.
That's what Corner Steve said for you radio listeners.
Corner Steve.
So this is magical stuff. It is really cool, and they sent it to me as a sample, and it just works miracles. So I will say one disclaimer is it is for fair to medium skin. So if you're darker, like my son, my kids are all mixed. So my son is actually the darkest of all my children. We put it on him and it did nothing. It just stayed white. So you have to have a fair to medium skin to use it. But it's cool. We're liking it right now. It's fun.
Yeah.
Obviously, Lexi loves it because she took it, and she's not here. So.
It works good on her skin though, because she's mixed.
It does. She's lighter. It's fair to medium skin.
Yeah.
Not as dark as Andre. It doesn't work on as dark as Andre. So.
Jen Walter would like to know if adding fresh strawberries to the cheesecake that Steve is promoting makes it healthy.
No.
No, sorry, Walter.
Yeah.
Jen's gonna disappoint you tonight. Sorry, buddy.
Sorry,
She's
bud.
gonna disappoint us all. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, we got Rodeo Ray, Dazzling Dina, and I've got to have something. I mean, I got a
Testimony, Tina.
testimony. How about tantalizing, Tina?
Oh, really?
Testimony, Tina. Oh, I'm gonna have to come up with a good T word.
Yeah, no.
I agree, producer Dave. That's a no.
Truthful Tina. Truthful Tina, maybe, or something.
Truthful.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. We'll come up with something. Yeah.
Producer Dave gave us a thumbs up on that one, y'all.
I do tell the truth. Yes, it's true. But
Whether
anyway.
we want to hear it or not.
Well, I'm going to tell you what the truth today. So I have said this before, it gets in my grits, and you guys know what's the one pet peeve I have that just drives me insane?
TT on the toilet?
TT on the toilet seat. I had to go to the bathroom so bad at the doctor today when I took my mom, and I walk in, every stall is full, and you got to go so bad, and you walk into the stall, and the woman before you left pee on the seat. It's like, oh my gosh. Ladies, we are in this together. If you want to hang and pee and work your thighs out, then that's fine. You do that. But wipe your pee off of the seat, because I don't want to have to go in and clean up your pee off the seat.
Right?
Okay?
Yeah.
It is
Or better yet, just use the seat cover.
simple.
So you don't have to cover.
So simple. It's like nobody else wants to go in behind you and clean up your mess.
No.
Yeah, it's
No,
nasty.
that's disgusting. It really
We
is.
went to
disgusting.
AMC Theaters 24 in Kennesaw yesterday to watch this movie, right? And
Yeah.
it's a beautiful, beautiful place. Afterwards, I had to go to the restroom, and 3/4 of the stalls were out of order. And all of the ones that were working were nasty. It was so horrible.
That's terrible.
I just don't get it. I just don't get it. We need to do better as ladies.
Walter wants to know, how do y'all pee on the seat? And Steve says, are you sure it was a real lady? Just saying. Well, Walter, how women pee on the seat is that they don't want to stand, they don't want to squat, so they hold the walls like this and squat while their legs are burning because they're trying to hold themselves up while they pee. And then
Because they don't want to sit on the toilet
they don't
seat.
wanna sit on the seat.
But hear me out. Is it not nastier to put your hands on the bathroom stall walls?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I always
I don't want to touch anything when I go in
I'm
there.
just real. Are you guys messing with me right now?
no.
No, we're not.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's how they pee on the toilet seat.
They squat or hover, whatever you
They
want to call
hover.
it.
If you ain't doing squats every day, then that you burning while you try to.
Now, and most
Your thighs
restrooms
are
will
burning.
provide you with a little paper to put over the toilet seat.
Yes.
So
Put
you
the
don't have
toilet
to do
seat
that.
cover on. It's
Yes.
so
So,
And you
so
would think it's
simple.
more sanitary too to use the fresh, clean toilet seat cover.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
I hate it when I go in and somebody has been on the seat. It just drives me insane. What I'm loving this week is a new music genre my new boo has turned me on to, and it is called gospel blues. And
Oh.
it is so good. I didn't even know. I mean, I listen to a lot of Christian music, but I had never tapped into this genre, and I love the blues, but I had no idea. There's a picture somewhere Dave was going to put up there, but this is. Do you have that picture, Dave?
We cannot play pictures that are TTF files. That's my fault for not telling you.
Oh, okay, all right.
My bad.
Anyway.
I'm going to try and pull it up. Hold on.
This is Mechanaut is one of the artists that's good. But if you just Google or go into Apple Music and just type in gospel blues gospel, it'll pull up all these different artists, and it is so good. I've been listening to it a lot, and it's if you like blues, it's really good, and very lifts your spirit, encourages your spirit person, So yeah, it's very, very, very good. So
Nice.
highly recommend it. So yep. Well, you ladies ready to spill some tea?
Always.
This segment is brought to you by the Adairsville Coffee Company. Oh, there's the blues
There you
gospel
go.
right there. There it is. If you just put it in your iMusic or Spotify, whatever, just blues gospel, it'll pull up Mekanot and some of the other artists that are really good. So he's a really good one. But this segment is brought to you by the Adairsville Coffee Company at 6365 Joe Frank Harris Parkway in Adairsville, Georgia. ACC's motto is drink better, feel better, be better. Order your beans for home and other merchandise at www.adairsvillecoffeeco.com. We have a store at that website, so you can get merchandise and beans and t-shirts and stuff like that on there as well. So go check us out. We'd love to ship you some beans. We do monthly subscriptions, so you can do a monthly subscription, just get your beans shipped to you automatic every month. So it's a great opportunity. So Dina, tell us what's happening in the world of celebrity gossip.
Y'all, I love me some Dr. Quinn, or as everybody probably knows her, Jane
Oh,
Seymour.
yeah. Yep.
She's turning 75. Check her out. This is her recently at 75. Like, she is amazing.
Wow.
She said her secret to staying fit is she starts every day with a cup of black coffee and a hard-boiled egg. Then she has one big meal at 1:30 every day. And
Of course, Walter.
Exercises. Oh my. And she exercises every day. She said the secret to staying young is staying active.
One big meal a day, is that what she said?
One big meal a day at 1:30. Yes.
Wow,
and she tries to eat all natural fruits and vegetables. She grows a lot in her own garden. So she tries to really do the health thing. And it shows she looks great. And she claims that she's only ever had one plastic surgery, and that was a breast aug after breastfeeding her twins.
Wow.
So
Okay.
she looks great to be 75.
Absolutely.
She does look to be 75. I think some of that's genetics, but a lot of it's work too.
Yeah, well, she's very active for her age still. So I think that contributes.
Sorry, my dog's barking at the neighbors.
All right, y'all. Is Michael Douglas divorced, or is he? Is he still with Catherine Zeta? What do y'all say?
I don't know. I've always wondered. I've wondered that of late, but I don't.
They are officially separated since 2015
Okay.
and have yet to file papers. So they get along great, and they are still married. Legally, but not in the other sense of the word, as so it goes. That they have never just went through with a divorce, that they remain friends for the sake of their kids and just continue to stay married.
Wow.
I think that's interesting because they've been separated for 11 years.
Wow.
That's a long time.
That's a long time.
I think he's a good looking older man. I think he
is.
Douglas men are all handsome.
Mhm.
They are. Yeah.
It's probably just cheaper to keep her, is my guess.
That would be my guess, because she's a beautiful woman. Oh my God.
She is, but
Gorgeous.
she's got some mental health issues. I understand that
Really?
make her difficult to deal with. She's bipolar.
Really?
She came out with that a few years ago. Yes.
My ex-husband, that was his celebrity crush.
She is beautiful. She really is. I always liked her one in that movie she did with Sean Connery, where they were thieves.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, way back when.
It's a good one. Ray, what's happening locally?
Okay, what's happening locally? This is a fun thing that's going to be happening in our small town of Adairsville. It is going to be the American Cornhole organization is having their region championships.
Really?
In Adairsville. Starts at 12, and it's going to be there at 146 41st Street in Adairsville, Georgia.
Where is that?
So, I don't know.
41st Street. Where is that?
Is that downtown?
Trying to think.
In Adairsville. I don't know. We can look it up on Google Maps, though. I'm sure you can find it. But I thought that was interesting. So
they're in big town of Adairsville.
And then the people who win this move on to the national championships. So.
Nice.
Cool.
All right. And then also this is happening at Adairsville Coffee Company. And this is Cupid's Calling Single Mingle. So you could hit up the cornhole, thing, and then come on over here to the single mingle on February
Absolutely.
21st from 4 to 6. So if you're single and looking to mingle, come on down to Daresville Coffee.
Jen. To a
What?
coffee sipping man.
That's it. We'll be her wing women.
That's right. That's right. I
That's
told
right.
Hester we'll go. But I'm gonna mingle with you, and you're gonna mingle with me. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Of course, I'll
So-
be there. But yeah. I said we scheduled this event when I was single because we scheduled them 2 months ago. I said, okay, all right, this will be a little awkward. I'm
That's okay.
just the hostess. All right. Our good news story this week is about a good passerby who this lady refers to him as her angel, who stopped and rescued a woman who was 8 months pregnant from her sinking car. A woman some 8 months pregnant has a total stranger to thank for her life and that of her baby. When she was driving down I-95 in Martin County, Shelby Apollon remembered feeling dizzy. It was her 29th birthday. She was probably in a good mood, but biology and fate had a wicked gift in store for her. The dizziness grew until she lost control of her car, which trundled off the highway and into a pond. Confused, she called her fiance and told her she was in the water. Confusing him in turn. That was wrong. She called her fiance and told her she was in the water, confusing him in turn. We don't know if her fiance is a boy or a girl. Okay. Anyway, WPBF reports that the phone went dead at the moment, just when the water began seeping in through the holes under the pedals, and the car began to tilt forward into the brown water. I tried to open my driver's side door and my passenger door, but they were both submerged in water, so I couldn't get out, she said. I started feeling water on my feet, so I started to panic a little. That's when Good Samaritan on scene, Logan Hayes, stripped off his excess layers, took a running jump, and swam to the car to open the back door before it too became submerged. When he swung that door open, I was like, you are an angel. It's almost impossible to open a car door whilst the car is sinking. The force needed to disperse the water is beyond what most humans can create with their arms or even their legs. The best chance to save your life, if you know for certain your car is going into the water, is open the door on the way in or roll down all the windows, which, like the door, can't be opened once they're taken on water. If not, the only other chance is to smash the windows or hold your breath until the pressure in the cabin equalizes with that of the water, at which point the door will open easily. That was proven on Discovery Channel's Mythbusters to be beyond the limit of most people's lung capacity. Fortunately for Apollon, Hayes reached the doors before the water did and helped her to safety. Paramedics arrived and rushed her to the hospital, where it was determined the stress of the near-death experience called for an emergency C-section. Apollon's fiance arrived at the hospital after the birth of their daughter, Ivory, at 7 weeks early, weighing 3 pounds, 14 ounces. She described Ivory as her miracle baby, and it's easy to see why. Hayes said he was just happy to be at the right place at the right time. So, another good Samaritan story, which, I think it's important that we just keep our eyes open everywhere we go, because there's always an opportunity. Ray saved 3 people's lives, right? Ray, 2 kids and
Just one kid.
just
One kid.
drowning, and she saved my life. I was about to drown because I was having an asthma attack in the middle of the ocean. And she just happened to turn around and see me and came to my rescue. I didn't even know I had asthma at the time, but yeah, so there are always opportunities around us if we just look for them. How many of you have ever had a chance to do something like that other than Ray? Dina, Jen?
Really?
Yeah. It's it may not be saving somebody's life, but there are opportunities all around us to just, to do something good for somebody. So
Well, and it's not always that extreme. The story I read today in my life, it talked about a guy who just came along at the right time and helped a boy that was being picked on. And that boy had planned to take his life that night.
Yeah.
And he revealed to him later on that was the plan and that this guy saved his life. You just never know. Just be Jesus to whomever you come across. And you may not always know that you're saving that person or what you're doing for them. But
Yeah, that's a good point, Ray, because you just never know. I mean, there are people that you just taking the time to speak to them or just to give them a hug may be that thing that pulls them back off the edge.
Hug,
So they,
a hug goes a long way. A hug, yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
you know, I've had God prompt me to just go tell somebody, hey, just go tell him Jesus loves you. Just go tell him he sees you. Just different things like that, and sometimes that just makes the difference in somebody's day. I've been on the receiving end of that sometimes, and you know, it's funny. Some days you're just teetering on the edge, and just that little moment of kindness pulls you back.
yeah,
We just have to be
yeah,
able, when you feel that prompting, when you feel that thing in your gut, that's usually the Lord. So listen to it. Listen to it. That's the important part.
and if we just live our life in a posture of you want to help people in
Mhm.
whatever you're doing, those opportunities are just going to be there.
They-
I'm sure Jennifer has helped many people that she just doesn't realize or can't think of that thought right now, just
main-
because of what she does and where her work and her line of work is.
Yep, absolutely.
I work and have worked with several people who live by themselves. They're elderly, and you have to think, how often are these people just touched, just a simple touch? So I make sure I hug them.
Mhm. Yeah, that's true.
Every time I see them, I hug them. So
Yep. Hug deprivation is real. We shared some statistics about that on our show a few weeks ago, that you need 9 hugs a day to stay out of hug deprivation.
oh wow,
9 a day.
that's a lot of hugs.
That is.
That's
A lot of hugs. It is. It's a lot of hugs.
It is, and I'm not a hugger per se. So
I'm a big hugger, so I probably get 9 a day just because my students hug me a lot. So
yeah,
it's true.
I'm more of the, if you want a hug, I'll give you a hug, but I'm not initiating a hug per se.
Oh
And I
gosh.
like a good hug from Tina. I mean, Tina's a good hugger.
Yeah. We have to make sure we hug each other because we work together, so we forget to hug each other.
Right?
It's like you just
Yeah.
get in a routine and you forget. Yeah, it's true. Well, hey, let's roll into our next segment. We've got we're a little bit early rolling into that, but I want us to go ahead and get started on because there's a lot of information to process. And our topic of the week is brought to you by
Kaylin Shartle with GDE Aesthetics. Caitlin is an aesthetic injection specialist, and this week she is offering a chemical peel for only $140. Start the new year off right with some fresh new skin. Contact Caitlin at ksshartle@gmail.com.
Our question of the week this week is: are artificial sweeteners good or bad for you? And now you know why we have our resident fitness expert here on the screen today. The FDA has approved 5 artificial sweeteners. Okay, saccharin, aspartame, neotame, and sucralose. Sucralose is Splenda. Aspartame is sweet and low is aspartame, right? Or saccharin.
Saccharin is sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet love.
Equal and neutral sweet.
Equal as aspartame.
Equal and neutral sweet or aspartame. Yeah. So it has also approved one natural low calorie sweetener, which is stevia. How the human body and brain respond to these sweeteners is very complex. And Jen, I don't know what you're gonna hit on today, but why don't you go ahead and share this, what you want to share this, and then I'll hit on some of these other points that I found.
So I am looking at more of physical harm that these artificial sweeteners can cause. And there's really quite a myriad of, and they're all over the board, from mood disorders. And I didn't know this one, depression. It can cause depression. I was clueless about that one. I had no idea about that one, but it totally makes sense. To, of course, increasing your risk of diabetes. And then, I mean, it's just it just goes on and on and on. Heart disease,
Mm.
dementia, stroke, and of course the big C, cancer. And it seems that the most common two aspartame is linked to is non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and leukemia.
Wow.
And then it even goes on to say brain tumors.
Wow.
So it's just the risk just isn't worth it.
Yeah.
I know. It's just a bummer. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah, I recommend. I know. I recommend just if you want some sugar, just have a little bit of sugar. I treat myself to a regular Coca-Cola about once every month or two. So yeah, I know.
Now, stevia and monk fruit, if you get the all natural ones, you got to really read the ingredients because sometimes they'll add erythritol, sometimes they'll add stuff to it.
Right.
But if you get stevia in the raw or monk fruit in the raw, those are the best.
Better choices.
Yeah. Or honey.
Yes.
I mean, honey has calories, but honey's
very.
If you're losing weight, you don't want to
glycemic.
Yeah. So, but anyway, yeah. So those are some healthy options. I know if I were to drink a lot of Splenda, I get weird bumps, and I even had a big rash across my stomach from I was trying to go all sugar free, and I just got a rash, and these weird things happen. So I stay away from all of it. I either just have a little bit of sugar in moderation, or I do stevia most of the time. But yeah, it's one of the things that there's a study that Harvard Medical did, and they said one concern is that people who use artificial sweeteners may replace the lost calories through other sources, possibly offsetting weight loss or health benefits. They said this happens because we like to fool ourselves. I'm drinking diet soda, so it's okay to have cake. He said the AHA and ADI also added this caveat to their recommendations. So I know my dad was a Diet Coke's a big one, which we'll talk about in a minute. But my dad used to sorry, I got some on my eyeball. My dad was a service tech for Coca-Cola for 32 years. So he would work on all of the drink machines, the dispensing machines and stuff. And the line through the fountain drinks, the Diet Coke lines would just get corroded and they would have to replace them. And the sugar ones didn't do that. So makes you wonder what it's doing to your arteries, don't it?
Yeah, definitely.
But one of the things this study also said was that it's also possible that these products change the way we taste food. They said non-nutritive sweeteners are far more potent than table sugar and high fructose corn syrup. A minuscule amount produces a sweet taste comparable to that of sugar without comparable calories. Overstimulation of sugar receptors from frequent use of these hyper-intense sweeteners may limit tolerance for more complex tastes, explains Dr. Ludwig. That means people who routinely use artificial sweeteners may start to find less intensely sweet foods, such as fruit, less appealing, and unsweet foods, such as vegetables, downright unpalatable. In other words, use of artificial sweeteners can make you shun healthy, filling, and highly nutritious foods while consuming more artificially flavored foods with less nutritional value.
It's actually totally reprogramming your brain is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
It's unrealistic expectations of food, and this food just has no nutritional content in it. So it's not really food. Yeah.
So y'all are saying we're going to have to read the labels on everything because they're not just putting this stuff in soda.
Chewing gum.
It's in everything.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Everything.
I mean, I know it started out as a diet soda thing, but now it's in like granola bars and cereal.
Everything. Yeah. Everything is low sugar, or you have to look at it.
Now I've stopped doing that. Jen told me to quit all the low sugar stuff.
Yeah. It's better when you say, Jen, it's better to take the approach of just clean eating, which are healthy fruits, vegetables, anything, stay organic as much as possible, and just
Yeah.
eat clean. And if you need
Everything in moderation. What I urge people is eat what God put on this earth.
Yep.
I mean, did God make those M&Ms?
No, he did not.
Well,
I know.
He made the peanut and the cocoa bean.
He did.
and
He
a sugar
did.
cane. So kind of. I mean,
Well-
those are vegetables, are they not?
He didn't make the dye in the shell.
This is yes, correct.
Yeah. So it's better to just have some sugar.
You know that like
to have a
you
cheat
can
day. Sorry, Red
like
Jack.
dark
If-
chocolate or whatever.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
have a cheat day, like once a month cheat day, that's like I save those for vacation.
Yeah.
Cheat days, yeah.
But if you need something sweet like dark chocolate, a square of dark chocolate with high in cocoa, because that's good for you.
That
Um,
is. Yep, there's
yeah.
antioxidants.
I mean, fruit is amazing.
Fruit, yeah. You know,
Fruit is amazing.
the keto low carb diet thing, it's like no fruit, if you're trying to lose weight. But my health coach once told me, she said, "There ain't nobody ever got fat eating fruit and vegetables."
I mean, you can do a modified keto, and you can have your berries, several times a week. And
I love berries. I love berries.
And now, one tip Jen gave me was to stay away from the low fat milk. She said that does no good, that you need the whole fat milk.
And all the dairy, everything needs to be
I
whole.
thought we don't need milk at all because we're not babies.
We got to have calcium somehow, right?
I take a calcium pill every day.
Dark green vegetables are full of calcium, are they not? Aren't dark green vegetables full of calcium?
I believe that's more.
I don't drink milk. I'm lactose intolerant, so
Yeah, I have to stay away from
no
no
milk.
because of the histamine. But so I don't drink a lot of dairy. I drink almond milk.
But if you do like cottage cheese, it needs to be full fat. Greek yogurt should be full fat.
Really?
Yeah, you should get the full fat. It'll taste better too. It doesn't have the weird, I don't know, aftertaste that the fat free has.
Hey, Lee.
Hi,
Welcome
Lee.
in, Lee.
Lee says she's back on here. Welcome back, Lee. Lee's lactose intolerant too. Yeah,
Oh.
dairy's a big deal.
Actually, pretty common. Yeah.
You're lactose intolerant too, Lee? Wow. Who knew?
Yeah. One of the other things that this study showed was that artificial sweeteners may play another trick too. So the research suggests that they may prevent us from associating sweetness with caloric intake. As a result, we may crave more sweets, tend to choose sweet food over nutritious food, and gain weight. Participants in the San Antonio Heart Study who drank more than 21 diet drinks per week were twice as likely to become overweight or obese as people who didn't drink diet soda. But you say you can give up diet drinks whenever you want? Don't be so sure. Animal studies suggest that artificial sweeteners may be addictive. In studies of rats who were exposed to cocaine, then given a choice between intravenous cocaine or oral saccharin, most chose saccharin.
Whoa.
Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Madison.
My boyfriend uses Sweet and Low. I told him that stuff's addictive.
Hey, Lee.
Now I have proof. The data shows it.
Yes.
Give him stevia.
I know. I'm trying to switch him over.
Wait a minute. Can you repeat that? You're what?
Special friend.
My problem is I don't like stevia, and I really eat a lot of no calorie stuff. I eat a lot of fake sugar, lots of it. I can't drink plain water without adding a packet into it, and it's all got it in it. So I'm just not sure how to make that transition. I don't like stevia. It tastes nasty to me. So I'm just not sure what to do.
Maybe an electrolyte.
I do mostly do Splenda. Yeah. Electrolytes, though, if you look at it, it's got fake sugar in it.
No, there's some that the doctor recommended. They're all natural.
Do you know, Jen, isn't inulin a natural sweetener?
Inulin is fiber, but
it's fiber, yeah. But I think it's
I think it may have.
Maybe. Or is it just a fiber thing? I remember somewhere they were. Seems like I don't know. Maybe not.
Which I enjoy. I have right here 0 sugar Dr. Pepper. You know?
Yeah,
I don't drink
about
time,
that.
but probably once a day or so.
But we had a conversation, Ray, that zero is apparently as bad as diet because it has some form of aspartame, correct?
It does. It still has aspartame in it. It
Yeah,
just has
right.
something else in it that makes it taste better
Right.
than the other one. So it's still bad.
It's still bad, yes.
Well, it is addictive.
I mean,
now.
I guess I need to transfer to, but I don't like stevia. It's nasty.
Well, what about like a LaCroix or a Topo Chico?
And I can't drink
non-alcoholic?
sugar because I've had surgery that I have to be sugar free.
Well, there's no sugar in those.
LaCroix
And-
sweetened with
No,
natural
there's-
flavors, right?
There's no sweetener in those.
No?
I'm not sure, but I drink Topo Chicos, like the lime flavored ones or the tangerine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
The non-alcoholic,
Yeah, the sparkling water.
the sparkling
yeah,
water ones.
okay.
Yes.
Corner Steve said, "Just eat some cheesecake. Geez, it'll be okay."
We're not the Golden Girls yet.
Says the guy who has abs and no fat on him.
Yeah. His
Yeah,
six-pack.
better eating cheesecake every night, Corner Steve.
Yes. Yeah, he does. He indulges daily, but he works it off. So,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, Lee said, "I only like regular sugar one." Yeah, they do make a stevia cola now. Actually, that's not bad if you want Coke, but if you don't like stevia,
Yeah.
it's
I've heard
called
of this.
it's called what is it called?
Oh,
Zevia. That's what it's called. Zevia.
Yeah.
Zevia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we've got celebrities who are ambassadors for Diet Coke, like Drew Barrymore and Kate
True, it's
Moss,
true.
Karl Lagerfeld. Like these people drink like 10 and 12 a day.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of Diet Coke.
That's a lot.
You think they're really drinking them, or are they just promoting it for the money?
Karl Lagerfeld is a designer, and he swears that he drinks at least 10 a day.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Now that's a lot.
I hate Diet Coke. I hate the taste of Diet Coke.
I used to love it. Yes.
I have discovered that once you detox yourself off of sugar, you don't crave things the way you did. But boy, you just eat one piece of it, and then it all comes flooding back. Crazy as crap. But
And I have also found recently, if you're not eating enough salt, that you will crave sugar.
really,
And I have made it a point to eat a little more salty type snack, hence the popcorners. And I don't want sugar at all. No sugar. I don't even crave it. Don't think about it.
because sometimes I just want salt. Huh.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah,
More
salt has a stigma over it. It's not bad. We need salt. Our body needs salt.
Yeah, it does for sure. That's very interesting. So, yeah, my special friend just walked in the camper, and I'm just going to inform him that that saccharin is addictive like cocaine.
Yeah, that's good.
There's a Harvard study that proves it right here.
On the lab rats, they did.
Guess what I got? The eye roll.
Uh-oh.
I like Corner Steve's idea. Just eat some dang cheesecake. It'll be all right.
Well, we can do that.
As long as we go work out afterwards, right, Jen?
Well, yeah, okay.
So I think we would all agree that fake sugar is bad for you. Just eat real sugar in moderation. That's the
In
best
moderation, yeah.
That's the best option, right, Jen? Eat clean, eat healthy. And you'll be all right.
Eat your fruits, eat your vegetables, eat your protein. Your protein is just so important. Eat your meat first. When
Yeah.
you sit down, eat your
How
meat
many
first.
carbs should a person have in a day, Jen, to stay at a healthy weight?
Everybody's different. Everybody has a different amount of lean muscle mass. I take in under 100 a day.
Under 100, yeah.
Under 100, me personally. But I'm also not trying to put on a whole bunch of muscle right now either.
Right.
If I was looking to compete, I would definitely be increasing that. But right now, I'm just trying to. How much protein? Is that what you asked?
Protein? Yeah.
Over 100. I'm anywhere from 100 to 150 grams a day.
Okay.
And
protein
I get it from many sources.
Yeah. Your protein should be higher than your carbs, right? Or at least
equal. But I would definitely recommend protein higher. If you're going to try and limit your carbs, your protein definitely needs to be 100 or above.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. You just want to try and conserve as much muscle mass as possible. It's going to keep you strong. The secret to living a long time is strong legs, strong hips.
Yeah.
Being active. Yeah.
What's some easy ways for people to get protein?
Easy ways for people to get protein. Eggs are probably one of the best options. I do a vegan protein shake a couple times a day. Vary my sources. If you do dairy, make sure it's full fat cottage cheese or full fat Greek. Let's see.
Is there more protein in full fat?
I'm sorry?
Is there more protein in full fat dairy?
No. The issue with low fat dairy is the process they use to extract the fat. It turns out it's toxic.
Really?
Very toxic. And it is cancer causing. Yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That is good to know.
Mm-hmm. So just go ahead and get the whole milk. But yeah, eat your meat. You want to shoot for at least 3 meals with meat in it a day, and eggs. That could include eggs, and then a protein shake here and there. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So eat your eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Buy you some chickens. So
That's right.
Eat your eggs.
We'll put them in your backyard.
On the heels of all of that, we'll go into our Tell Me Something Good segment to lift our spirits. Because,
I know.
Ray, who's this brought to us by? Is Ray frozen?
Need treats for a party or goodies for gifts? Search no more. Elmer Fudge and Tweety Treats have you covered with personalized fudge and flavors and a variety of baked goods. Text 404-482-2626 for more information. What goodies are we staring at?
Yeah, Dave, what is that? That looks like...
I'm not going to put my picture up here because Plumber's going to look bad at me. This is milk chocolate cashew. Straight sugar. No fake sugar, all sugar.
Good. Good.
Oh, and it has nuts too, so you're getting a little protein.
Milk chocolate cashew.
The nuts balance out the carb, right? The protein balances the carb.
There you go. Hey, that looks delicious, Dave.
So peanut M&Ms are, if you're gonna eat candy,
put a nut in it.
You're not buying that, Jen?
No. No, the colors on the M&Ms are horrible.
The what?
The color, the dyes. Got to stay away from them.
Oh man,
no.
Jeez, that's terrible.
By the way, Elmer Fudge uses no colors or dyes. We are all natural.
We love that.
So if it's all natural Elmer Fudge, how do you get that red velvet red?
We were talking about milk chocolate cashew right now. I do have a question. I'll put my face up here, okay? I know about the dyes. How do I get around the red velvet cake without using red number 3? There's got to be something out there.
Beets.
I'm not putting beets. I'm not putting beets in my velvet cake. No.
You wouldn't taste it. It wouldn't take very much at all, actually.
Beet juice.
Yeah. Wouldn't take very much. It's very potent. So, all right, ladies, we're running a little bit behind now. Let's run through something good. Ray, tell me something good about these teddy bears.
Okay. So the teddy bears we're celebrating their anniversary of the teddy bear, and the teddy bears were actually they may not be as hip as jelly cats, but good old-fashioned teddy bears are as beloved today as they've been for generations. In Brooklyn, New York, candy shop owner Morris Mitchum is to thank for their name. In 1902, the story of President Theodore Roosevelt refusing to shoot a black bear that was tied up to a tree during a hunting trip made newspapers across the country. It was one of those papers that a political cartoon depicting the event caught Mitchum's eye. In addition to candy, Mitchum and his wife made stuffed animals. So he wrote to Roosevelt and asked him for permission to use his name for a line of stuffed bears called teddy bears. And the president agreed, and the furry creations placed in the candy shop window helped launch the Ideal Novelty and Toy Company. Ideal Novelty Toy and Company. Which would grow to become a multi-million-dollar business. And that is how the teddy bears got their name.
Aw, that's so cute.
That's great.
Gina, tell me something good. You and Jen, tell me something good.
Y'all, I had all three of my daughters at home this weekend together. I got to celebrate my middle daughter's birthday and Valentine's with my other two. So it was a good weekend.
We won't talk about the fact that they have a competitor's drinks on the screen. We won't talk about that. But.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's where my children went.
We won't talk about you letting your children support that establishment. We won't talk about that. I have to get
Not good, Jen.
I treated myself to an amazing dinner Saturday night at the Ruth's Chris Steakhouse.
Oh, good girl.
I went by myself and I sat at the bar and I didn't hold back and ordered everything I wanted, from filet to lobster to
that's right. Do it.
scalloped potatoes and a glass of wine and dessert, and it was just a great evening.
Look at you, girl. And you didn't have to pay for nobody else's, only yours. That's right, baby girl. You do it. Treat yourself right. Treat yourself right. Well, my girls, my daughter-in-law took me and her mom out for Valentine's on Sunday. Her mom's single, and they planned this long before I ever was not single now. But so we still went out and hold on, y'all, sorry. We went out and had brunch, and we went to Kiki's Diner in Kennesaw, and that's where we're at. It was really a fun little place, so I highly recommend Kiki's Diner. It was very good, very, very good. So yeah.
Nice.
All right, let's wrap this puppy up this week. Dina, who is this brought to us by?
This wrap up is brought to you by Lexi Lulu's Loot. Luxury for less. It's the way to impress. Worldwide shipping straight to your address. Style and savings you'll always find. Luxury for less. The world's yours to find. You can find Lexi Lulu's Loot on eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark. We have a coupon code for BFAM listeners. It's BFAM2025. Use that and save 13% off your entire order.
All right. How can we find you?
Y'all can find me on Facebook. It's Dina, like Deanna Hooper, and you can find me on TikTok and Instagram, DHoop1313.
All right. Rhett, where can we find you?
You can find me on TikTok at Rayette Green, and Facebook also at Rayette Green, and Instagram at Christian Rayette.
All right. You can find me on Facebook, Tina Spellman, TikTok, Tina Spellman, Instagram, Pastor Tina 0201. You can find me on YouTube at Tina Spellman 72. So look us up, find us, follow us. Our personal pages are How's Your Mom and Them. We have How's Your Mom and Them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So look us up, follow us, subscribe, share with all your friends. We need to get those followers up. So please help us out with that. All of our listeners, our global listeners, we're so thankful that you join us week to week, and we love having you on our show. So thanks for tuning in and listening.
Where can we find Jen?
Do what?
Where can we find Jen?
Where can we find you, Jen?
On Facebook, Jennifer Plummer. And also I have a business page, Fitness First by Jennifer Plummer on Facebook. And then on Instagram, Fitness First by Jennifer Plummer as well.
Yep. Check her out.
That's right.
All right. Our word for the week is brought to you by Tina McAlpin, your caring, dedicated realtor for life. Tina McAlpin is a caring and dedicated real estate professional who brings deep knowledge of the market and genuine heart to every client relationship. She treats you like family, listens closely, guiding honestly, and standing by your side through every step of buying or selling your home. Whether you're searching across town or preparing to list your property, Tina will come to you, meet you where you are, and make the process feel effortless. With Tina, you gain more than a realtor, you gain a trusted friend and partner for life. And I just say, I'm helping my friend Tracy walk through selling her house, and Tina is everything that says about Tina is absolutely true. She is absolutely just great. When she shows up, you feel like your sister just showed up, you know? And she just is wonderful and amazing. So we love Tina. If you have any real estate needs, give her a call. She is the absolute best.
The best. Y'all call her.
Yep. This week's word of the week, Romans 12:10 says, love each other with genuine affection and take delight in honoring each other. And this month's the love month, and we've talked a lot about genuinely loving others. You know, we talk about that all the time, not just in February, but this week I wanted to, this scripture stuck out to me, and I wanted to talk a minute about honoring each other, because we don't use those terms, those words really, but Romans says to take delight in honoring each other. And the word honor actually means, just by definition, means to defer to or to have reverence for somebody. And so all of us have people in our lives that made a difference for us, right? I mean, the 10 Commandments says to honor your father and mother. It uses that term. We honor our grandparents. We honor teachers. We honor friends, people who have made a difference in our lives. And anyone who's had a prominent place in our lives or made a difference or holds a place of authority in our lives are worthy of our honor. You can honor somebody in different ways, you know. You can use your imagination. I mean, there's so many different ways. People have honored me with, special gifts, or, thank you in front of everybody, or, or just coming to my house. You can honor somebody by just taking the time to acknowledge them, to acknowledge the difference that they've made in your life. The 10 Commandments say to honor your father and mother, that your days may be long. So honoring your mom and dad is a big deal. But there's always people in our life that we can honor. And, of course, the elders in our life, we want to always honor them, because we wouldn't be who we are without them in our lives and without the things that they have sown into our lives. And so I just wanted to encourage everybody this week to take the time to think about the people in your life, past and present, who have been prominent figures, who have made a difference in your life. I try to go see my pastors, my first pastors, who will always be my pastors. They're in their 80s now, so they're not pastoring a church, but they impacted my life more than anybody else on this planet. And so I try to every couple months just go by and see them, or give them a phone call, and I call them pastor because I'm honoring them as for what they sowed into my life. So I just wanted this love to just encourage everybody to just take time to think about those people, and take the time to just honor them and do something kind for them. Just let them know they made a difference, because sometimes, especially when people get older, they start wondering, did any of it matter? Did anything I did matter? And so when you bring that honor to them, it just goes a long way towards their emotional and mental well-being. So take the time this month to honor the people that matter, honor the people you care about. So anyway, thanks for joining us this week. How's your mom and family? We hope you have an amazing week. Thanks, Jen, for jumping on here with us. We appreciate your advice, whether we like it or not. We're so grateful for you in our lives. You got to have that person who just tells you the truth, right? So anyway, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. We love you guys.
Bye, guys. Thank you for being here.
All right, thank you.